Now, one of the things that the NEO CEO has been stressing out is that without innovation, without technology, you have to forget about the future of companies, or of your company surviving in the future. I mean, this is the same principle that the CEO, when he said this, he said, I mean, I remember back then when the CEO said this, he was talking of the fact that, look, NEO is never going to stop innovating, and them not stopping innovating simply means that they are still going to spend or continue spending a lot on R&Ds, because they are not only investing in today but investing also in tomorrow, right? Having tomorrow's vision, and we are starting to see that playing out very well for NEO. In fact, when you look into their sub-brand Onvo, I mean, the very first time NEO CEO dropped a bombshell that they will be launching two sub-brand under NEO, so many people thought this was a waste of money. This was a venture of just wasting money or burning more cash. But right now, especially since the launch of the Onvo L90, in fact from the Onvo L60, people started seeing exactly the picture that the new CEO had in mind when he talked about launching the two sub-brands. I mean, it is with no doubt that even before the Onvo L90, the L60 was the best-selling car under the Neo main group, which shows that this sub-brand is doing so well. Firefly also, which is the uh, low premium brand under Neo, the second sub-brand. You and me can agree that though we are not selling 10,000, but the almost 4,000 that we got for the month of June, you and me can agree that it tells us that also this brand has got some massive potential, especially overseas where Neo cannot sell that well their main brands because of the price that they've placed or that they've put on their cars, because they are quite expensive, and therefore Firefly and Onvo will be the one to unlock massive sales, of course also overseas, right? The reason why I'm telling you about this or giving you this background is that this, of course, a post that has been trending on the streets of social media of some guy acknowledging the massive developments of Neo's massive recognition when it comes to technology developments that we have seen, that is making, of course, that article or that post that I read talking about Neo going to the next level. I mean, have a look at what, of course, was written about Neo. It says, in the past 5 or 6 years, we have seen a rapid development of some brands and also crises these brands are currently facing, such as Leo. We have seen a loss of some brands and also great developments of these brands are currently facing, such as Xpeng, Leap Model. The same is true for Neo. The past few years, everyone believed that Neo was through, meaning Neo was done. But in Lowley's opinion, what Neo needs is opportunity to accumulate strength and then make a breakthrough. Perhaps the current year, 2025, will be the turning point for Neo. Now, can you see that they are talking, and I think the article continues and talks about, of course, the kind of impact the Onvo L90 has in the market within 300,000 RMB. Compare the Onvo L90 with some of the large SUVs like the Wenji M8 and Ideal i8, right? I mean, Morgan Stanley pointed out in a report that L90 monthly sales will exceed 10,000 and can push Lidau's brand gross profit to 15%, forming a vicious cycle of high-end profit maintenance and mid-range sales volume with Neo's main brand. Combined with the new cars in the second half of the year, it is expected to contribute 30% of sales growth. So, look, these are just all positive comments, and my dear friends, reading this as a new investor, it gives us the confidence to say that Neo indeed will do very well. It gives me the confidence to say that indeed the blue sky is coming, long term will win, and those persevering will most definitely be rewarded with time. I know share price wise Neo might not be doing the most, but this is a company that everyone right now, they are starting to see Neo for what it truly is. the blue sky that we've been preaching, that we've been talking about on this channel, to see that it's coming. A lot of people are starting to see exactly that blue sky, which is great, because in other ways it means that there are more people that are buying NIO than selling, because of the Onvo L90, because of the latest development that we are seeing onto NIO, which is absolutely great and amazing. And it gives me the confidence to say that indeed blue sky is coming. So I am happy, I am excited. It takes me some time to make videos like this, and all I ask from you is to give it a thumbs up, so that at least you can be notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Blue sky is coming, long term will win, and those persevering, I can tell you, will most definitely be rewarded with time. Even with what we are seeing right now, the new CEO has came out and said that, look, they are not going to stop innovating. They are going to always want to push it to the next level. When you think the Onvo L90, it is the end game, NIO is already going to come and introduce the NIO ES8, which they say, if you think L90 is great, wait until you get to see the 6-seater of the main brand NIO, which is expected to come with at a base price of 350,000 RMB. I mean, man, there is a lot that we can talk about NIO. There is a lot that NIO is currently busy with. There is a lot that NIO is currently doing, and all I think we need to do is just to brace ourselves, because we've been patient so long onto this stock. We've been really in the game, or waiting to see NIO do the magic, and wait. And right now, it looks like we are in the magic moment for NIO. It's just so beautiful seeing what is happening, or the latest developments around NIO. One of the videos today, I spoke about what Onvo is expecting to sell, especially with their Onvo L90, which, that, like I said, something that makes me to be confident to say that indeed the blue sky is coming, long term will win, and those persevering will be rewarded with time. I like what I see. I think we should brace ourselves for what's coming. I think we are going to make it. We are going to the next level, and those persevering will most definitely be rewarded with time. Like this video, man, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because look, every time I drop a new content, I am doing tons and tons of new content on a daily basis, and sometimes if you don't hit the notification bell, you will tend to miss the content that I produce, that I give to you, based off the latest developments that we are seeing, or that we are getting, that has an impact onto NIO. This was a great article, or small article, that we got to read about NIO, because it confirms the blue sky that we've been talking about from the get-go. So like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see you in the next one, my dear friends. That is all from me, and God bless you all.